Hi everyone, it's Angela again. I'm just back today to share with you a quick flip through of a work in progress that I have been doing for myself, and that is the very pretty course that Tracey Fox put out from LoveJunkjournals. She put out her Tatty Planner course, which I'll put a link in my description box for you if you're interested. This is what I created using her course, and I don't normally use a planner, but I thought this year, being a new decade and all, I thought I'd try and get myself a little bit more organized. So this is what I have put together based on her course. So it is a really lovely course, and Tracey's course is always very easy to follow. So I do suggest you pop over and have a look on her Etsy site, because she does sell those courses and she does them through Teachable, if any of you have done a course before. So this is what I've created using that. So as you can see, I just love these colors. These are so me. Is a really very light sage green base, a nice canvas, sort of old upholstery curtaining type fabric with beautiful roses, and I've just put 2020 in here because it does have the planner label in the front. So it's meant to be tatty, so eventually this will start fraying, which it has done already. I didn't put a button closure on here. I just thought I'd stick with the feminine look that I like, which is this sari ribbon. So I've put a sari ribbon on here. But if you have a look, if I turn it around, you can see it's got the metal mechanism fitted, and that's the back, which I have left as it is. And so that's really what it looks like from the out. So let's just have a quick look quickly, and you can see some of the things I've started to do. And why I say it's a work in progress, I've prepared the first 3 months of the year in this planner for myself. And I'm going to see how those work for me. And if because Tracey does give you a lot of printable pages to choose from with lots of different options, you can then decide what actually is best for you. So some of them have goals and to-do lists. Others have, oh, it goes like that, just plain like that. You've got lots of different options that you can choose of, and of course you can make it your own and do whatever you want. So this is what I've done so far. So if we open it up like that, you can see I've put just a couple of my tags into the pocket over here. These are just some of the tags you would have seen me make earlier on my tag tutorial. So those go in there. It's got a lovely canvas inner here. I chose the rose gold. I don't know why I did that. In hindsight, it just looks so pretty. And I probably should have chosen silver or just gold. But anyway, I got the rose gold one. And I liked it because it's got a really nice big sized ring I can fit lots in. So I was really happy with that. Obviously, ladies, I can't answer any questions about how you make this or anything. That is Tracey's own information, and you would have to do the course to know how to put this together, but I'm just sharing with you what I've done. Now, this isn't a printable from Tracey. This is just paper that I have used, and I'll get you the paper pack name. It was Stamperia. And this is the one that I've actually used, the Stamperia Garden Scrapbooking Pad. And you can get this from a craft shop or Amazon or wherever else you normally get your Stamperia pack. I haven't even used the whole thing yet. As I said, I'll show you why I liked it. It's got quite a few bits that I really like. So I've put this page together here myself. I've put planner on the front here, and that's why I put the date on the inside. I've stitched around the pages here. I can open this up and show you a little bit closer some of the detail. And really that's just my introductory page. On the back I've layered things up here. I've tried to included quotes, and I get mine from Amity Bloom, or sometimes I write my own. And I've just layered this up here with a quote for each section as I go. So that's easily enough. Now the good thing about this kind of mechanism in the middle is you can add things, take things away, or if you find something else that works, you can keep adding that in. So I've got a finance section here that I thought I'd start tracking. I've printed the pages back to back. This is part of Tracey's kit, and you can get this on her Etsy store anyway without having to do the actual course. Here is just a year plan I've got for goals and aspirations. I like this one because it tells you can set your goals here and your priorities, your personal development and everything, and then at the end of the year you can review those as well. So that is really nice, I thought. I've just taken one of her labels and made a birthday calendar here, and as you can see I've used the tabs that she gives as well to write down the various people's birthdays that I want to remember. Just another page. I've edged all mine with another piece of paper. It's also from that kit, just to double it over and give it strength. I love that. Flowers need time to bloom, and so do you. So I love that. Put some butterflies on and made it my own. On the back here I have just made little pockets. These all come from that Stamperia pack, so I've just put these in here, and you can write on the back. Lovely pink, blush pink color on the back. Just it takes a long time to grow an old friend. I love that. So I put that on there. Now this just segments some of the calendar that they give you. It's not a particular year, it's just got the various days, so if you're counting something down or whatever, you can just refer to it. I quite like that. You can make some notes at the back there as well. So I had to cut that in half, unfortunately, because it was too big for this book. And then that's just the second half of the year like that again. So I might want to move those. And as I said, because this is this kind of mechanism, you can move things around. So halfway through the year, I might want to move this calendar or part of it down to further along in my book. Right, so I've got another separator here that I've put together, collaged a few bits. Again, all paper from that pack. I've stitched on the back of it. It's nice and sturdy. Some more there, and now we go into the actual weeks. Now, one of the reasons why I like this pack is that it gives you the 4 different squares for the seasons. So at the moment we're in winter, so I've put that one there. I've added a little bit of a quote and a butterfly, and put that one there, and they're nicely backed, so you can make a couple of notes here as well. Again, just added some of those little bits of pieces of my own. So the ones I've chosen for each week are goals and aspirations for the week, things that are important, so I need to prioritize them, personal development note and affirmation. And then on the back I've got the actual month of January here. So this one will be the whole of January, and I can set my notes there, and this would be for the month of January, hence the tab. So I need to just stamp little months there. So this one would be for January, the whole of January, and there you can see everything laid out. And then I go into a review of that month, which I really liked again. And I have put each week here, so each week commencing like from Monday through to Friday, and any notes I have there, and I've got the various weeks in here. So I've got a couple of weeks here, and that is for January. And then I've got some note pages that I want to make for notes that I might have thought about for January. Some lists of things, ideas, possibly, things I do need to do, and some more notes. So that might be for my personal life, for my work life, or for, of course, my creative life, and that would be for January. I've done the same then for February, same setup, and then so I won't bore you with that. And then we get to March, and it's the start of spring, so I've put in a spring card here, which I quite liked. and then on the back, and then again this is March over here, same scenario with the notes and the lists and the to-do at the back. Now that's where I've ended for March at the moment. I'm going to see how I feel about those pages and if that's the right layout for me. So that's the good thing about it. You can change as you go. Then I've got the summer card, which I haven't decorated yet, or a little bit. And then of course the autumn. And then I've just put in another separator here, which I love that. So French. Beautiful. With some other lists that I might want to do, or other things to do that I think are going on. So that is the back of that. Now at the very back here, part of the journal planner, there's a pocket in here, and I'm just waiting for a metal attachment thing because I want to put a notebook in here, so I'm waiting for something to arrive. And that's it. So I'm going to see how this pans out this year and see if I do get to any closer, or if I do feel more organized, and then we can take it from there. The nice thing about this kind of a planner is, well, first of all, it's something you can reuse, you can add to, you can, you know, keep all these individual sections and just keep printing the new bits for the new weeks and the new years, etc. You can add envelopes to this. You can add whatever you want to this, whatever's working for you. So I suggest you have a go at trying the course, or go and make up a planner of your own. I mean, if you didn't want to do the course, you could actually just buy an empty planner itself without the insides and decorate it yourself and make it your own. So, you know, you don't have to. And I did do that to start, and it was just an aqua blue, and I don't see it here, otherwise I would show it to you. Cover, and you can just create all these decorative bits yourself. I mean, that is an option as well. But I thoroughly enjoyed doing this. Tracey's courses are always very reasonable, so I would suggest you pop over and have a look and see what you think about using a planner in your life, and see if that works at all. All right, so that was just a quick share of something I've been working on. Let me know what you think, if you think planners are the way to go. I don't do any of my diary stuff. I won't do any of that in there, or any journaling necessarily, although you could make place for that and combine it in one. But I'm definitely going to see how I go with this and see if it's working for me, because as I said, this is my first year using something like this. And that's it, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed that, as I said. Oh, I have got a little tassel over here, which I bought actually, because I've never made a tassel before, but I thought that was really pretty. I just need to get a little bull clip or something so that I can attach it properly onto this journal. I thought it went quite well. You could do that as well. So I thought that would be really pretty on the end there. All right, so thank you all again for watching. I hope to see you all very soon. Love your support, love your comments. Anything you want to ask me to do with journaling or whatever, please do. If there's something you want me to do, I can't, as I will reiterate, I can't really tell you how I've made this. That's Tracey's intellectual property, but if you're wanting to know where I got something from or whatever, I'm all right with that. Okay, so see you all very soon, ladies. Hugs, smiles, and lots of crafting time to you all. Bye.